You taking fish oil?
Yep.
I wonder if I should because of, remember what's her name said?
Mm-hmm. The dose is 2 on that. Supposed to be.
Krill oil.
Yeah.
We saw one person who does like through hikes, and they said they take fish oil as one of the things they take every day to help their joints. So I don't know. They rang the bell to wish us on our way.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy day one.
Happy day one.
Oh,
Mind your poles there.
sorry. We are off on the Camino on our first day. We're taking the Val Carlos route, which is the winter route. Route Napoleon opened at the beginning of April, but it's like very cold and goes to a much higher point in the Pyrenees. So we decided to take the Val Carlos route, but we're also aware that part of it is on the road, so we have to be careful and not get run over.
Did you say that everyone we met so far is doing the Napoleon route? So we're doing the opposite?
I think that guy with the fluorescent jacket was doing, didn't he say, oh,
Harry?
I don't know anybody's names.
The guy from
The one who said,
Netherlands?
who was the, like, yeah.
No, he's doing Napoleon.
Oh, I thought he was like, I'll see you from time to time, but maybe he meant later.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about this? Is when we were training and we'd go uphill, I would say to myself, we're going over the Pyrenees, we're going over the Pyrenees. But now, we're really going over the Pyrenees. And here we are.
Love the architecture. The stone one.
Hi. Hey, little piggy. This little piggy went to the market. Uh-oh, doesn't that mean that you eat him?
Yeah.
This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. We're stopping for coffee and a snack. What'd you say we were at? 4 miles?
Yeah. 4 miles.
4 miles. This
You
was
can't-
only 5.8 euros.
Hold on, don't. You can't do this on the Pacific Crest Trail.
I don't know if we're in Spain or if we're in France. The wait staff speak French and Spanish. And some of this food is very Spanish. I don't know. I don't know if we crossed the border or not. Would your phone tell us?
I don't know. Would it say welcome to Spain?
Because you're not using Google Maps, are you? Anyways, this is like a beignet with not powdered sugar, and it has chocolate inside.
And a small jambon. mini jambon sandwich.
See, that's definitely Spanish. A little closer. This black, oops, sorry, the black line. This is a gray line. It's the border. So we literally just got into Spain.
And no border checks.
I think we're going to that town up there. So I think we have to go down and then up. And I think that's our first stop. How are you feeling?
Excellent.
So our first day puts us around 7 miles, right?
Yep. I think it's gonna be closer to 7.5.
Oh, okay. So we didn't want to go all the way to Roncesvalles on our first day, which lots of people are doing, lots of people do, just because we weren't sure how hard it would be. So we thought for the first day, we'll like take it easy, and do 7.5 miles in the mountains.
It was brilliant thinking, Lisa.
And then we're gonna stay here, and then the next day we'll go to Roncesvalles, and it's like, I think it's like 11 miles. So if we would have done the whole thing, it would have been like 18 miles.
It's a good test. See how we do. Get our legs under us.
Test, yeah. I don't know, yeah, we gotta work our way up to the 20-mile days. Because we're in this tiny village, it's almost like you're just wandering around people's houses looking for the place you're gonna stay. We went to the store and we got an apple for Will. This bread that seems like kind of like brioche bread for the morning. We got a pizza that you can heat up in the oven. And we got 6 eggs and yogurt for breakfast. Bon appetit. All right, day 2. We're leaving Valcarlos, which apparently is named related to Charlemagne. But we're headed to Roncesvalles. We're gonna stop and get a coffee, maybe get a baguette. It's all uphill today, and there's no places to eat or get water along the way. So we have to make sure we have everything we need for the next 7.5 miles. I don't know, I thought it was 11 miles, but we'll see. The other things that are here in this town, there's like a little pilgrim's monument.
This church is a Cathedral of Santiago.
Oh yeah?
It is. Parish Church of Santiago.
So, like I was saying, a lot of the stuff was, built because it was on the Camino. And, are you leaving me? When you're married to somebody who only whistles to indicate they've crossed the street, you have to listen for the bird sounds. And I think, did I say it? Buen camino. You got it right that time, Will. Good job. Those are our friends from the Netherlands. Hank and Lucy.
It's just what's, you know, you go to speak another language and whatever
Comes out.
What was in my head.
I know. And like some things I know the words for in one language but not in another. Like I know that those bikes, you know, they're doing the Camino mit dem Rad. But I don't know how to say bike in French or Spanish, you know what I mean? So it's like you're searching for a word to explain and all you can come up with is like one language and you're like, that's not the one I want right now. Apparently these are chestnut trees, and right now you can't see, there's like a couple on there. I can't zoom in on the GoPro, but chestnuts kind of grow in a thing like this, right? This is what the chestnut comes in, and the nuts like inside there. Cool. Alright, here is the big final ascent on this part of the trail over the Pyrenees. We are going to go uphill until we get to the highest point of this part, where supposedly you can see pretty far, and then you go downhill a little bit to Roncesvalles. Whew, that wind feels good. That uphill climb is no joke. I don't even think we're halfway, are we? Up it? I'm so tired.
I was just guesstimating based on kilometers that we had 2 miles up and then 1 mile down.
I just gotta get up this last bit. I think this is the high point. Oh my god. I think we're at like 9 miles. Oh, it's been so hard. As well. I know I'm so out of breath. That this has been a long, hard hike, and I just wanted to record it to say I fucking did it. We made it. Not to Roncesvalles, but
The highest, is this the highest point of the whole walk for us? Or will
for us, yeah. This is, well, not the whole Camino. This is the highest point today. We are gonna go downhill from now and then downhill tomorrow. So yay, going over the Pyrenees. I literally thought this was so hard. This is the hardest hike I've ever done.
I was researching what the emergency phone number is in Spain.
Just in case I couldn't make it.